straight. Relax your arms down by the sides. You can close your eyes. We're going to start with that deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the pursed lips, like you're blowing out a candle. So deep inhale. And exhale. And just start to bring attention to that muscle that wraps around the waist like a corset. You can gently hold your hands at the side of the ribcage. Really try and inhale into those hands. And exhale, feel that ribcage draw in and down. And gently feel those abdominals draw in with that corset. So deep inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Deep inhale. Really exhale through those pursed lips. One last one. Now take your hands to your pelvis, so just below your hip bones. We're going to practice using that corset muscle, like I said, wraps around the waist like a corset between the ribs and hips. You're going to gently feel that pull in from the front, the sides and the back. So deep inhale. As you exhale, feel those abdominals gently pull away from the fingertips, sitting nice and tall. And inhale to release. Exhale again. Feel those muscles draw in. We're going to keep them there as we inhale. Exhale, draw that corset in just a little bit more. Keep sitting nice and tall. 2 more. Deep inhale. Exhale, draw those muscles in. Hold it on the inhale. One last one. Draw them in a little bit sides and sitting nice and tall. And inhale to release. Release the arms down by the sides. We're now going to come down to sitting. So sit to the side. Roll yourself all the way down. Have your knees bent, roughly hip distance apart. Relax your arms down by the sides. We're going to carry on with that breathing. Just a few breaths to get you used to laying down. So deep inhale again into that ribcage. And exhale through those pursed lips like you're blowing out that candle. 2 more. Deep inhale. And exhale. One last one. Now take your hands to your pelvis, the heels of your hands on your hip bones. Fingertips will drop down towards your pubic bone to form a triangle. We're going to start to rock that pelvis. So really relax across the shoulders. We want to tuck that pelvis under, gently squeeze those glutes, and push the pelvis away. So tuck under, really round through that lower back. And push the pelvis away. Do 3 more, tucking under. And pushing it away. Last 2, really mobilizing that lower back and the hips. And one last one. Tuck the pelvis under. And push away. We want to settle this roughly somewhere in the middle. That triangle should be parallel to the floor. And just check you've got small space between your lower back and the mat that you can put your fingertips underneath. This is your neutral. Everyone's will be slightly different. Don't worry if you get any lower back pain. You can slightly tuck under the pelvis just to keep it comfortable. We're going to start with a hip release. We will start with the left leg. You're going to inhale to release the knee out to the side. Slide that leg away from you. And exhale, draw it all the way back to your start position. 4 more. Inhale, release the knee out. Slide that leg away, keeping the pelvis stable as you exhale to draw the leg back. Inhale, slide that leg away. Exhale, draw it back. 2 more. Slide the leg away. Exhale back. Keep this knee still facing towards the ceiling. Last one. Slide the leg away. Exhale, draw it back. Now we do the right leg. 5. Inhale, release. Slide the leg away. Exhale, draw it back. You can go a bit quicker if you wish. Slide that leg away. Exhale back. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. And you should feel more relaxed now in those hips. You shouldn't have any lower back back straight. Really focus on using those core muscles. We're now going to go into an imprint and release. As you know, we're going to use those obliques to draw those ribs and hips just an inch closer together. So take your thumbs to the lowest rib that you can find. Your fingertips will stay on your hip bones. Try not to think about squeezing the glutes or the back of the legs. We're just gently using the breath to draw these 2 points together. So deep inhale this time into the rib cage. As you exhale, really try and get all the air out of the lungs, so much so that the ribs and hips come just an inch closer together. So deep exhale. Your lower back will go towards the mat and your pelvis will tuck under slightly. And you inhale to release. Exhale again. Draw that rib cage down. And inhale, release. 3 more. Exhale, drawing those 2 points together. Try not to squeeze those glutes. And inhale, release. Last one. And inhale, release. Now we're going back into that imprint and we're going to start to lift those legs. So deep inhale, exhale, draw those ribs and hips closer together. Lower back will relax towards the mat and your abdominals will flatten. Arms down by the sides. Inhale, take the right leg up to tabletop. Make sure the knee is in line with the hip and your shin is roughly parallel to the ceiling. You're going to stay in the imprint as you exhale, then lift the other leg up to meet it. Inhale, slowly release that right leg back down to the mat. Keeping those abdominals nice and engaged, slowly release the left leg down. Stay in the imprint. We inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, take the right leg up to meet it. Inhale, release that left leg down. And exhale, release the right leg. One more. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, left leg up. This time we'll take the legs together. You can have your palms facing upwards with the hands, or you can take the arms out to the side to relax across the chest. We're coming into twists, so take a deep inhale. We're going to exhale and draw those knees just a couple of inches over towards your right. Stay relaxed across the chest, keeping those shoulders down to the mat. Deep inhale. On the exhale, use the abdominals to draw you all the way back to center. We inhale to stay. Exhale, take the knees over towards your left. Keep pressing those knees together. Inhale, stay. Exhale, use the abdominals to draw the legs back. One more each side. Deep inhale. Exhale, take the knees across to the right. Inhale, stay. Really use those abdominals to draw those legs all the way back. One more over to the left as you inhale. Exhale, take the knees over. Keep squeezing those inner thighs together. Inhale, stay. And exhale, draw them back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly release one leg down, followed by the other. And if you need to, just bring those knees in towards the chest, hold at the back of the knees. And then you can tuck the head in, just to give you an extra stretch through that lower back. And release yourself down, take the legs back down. We're going to draw those heels slightly close towards your bottom, arms down by the sides. We're coming into your hip rolls. So deep inhale, exhale, start to tuck that pelvis under, peel the pelvis off, then the rest of the spine slowly lifts from the mat. Make sure when you come into your shoulder bridge, it's a diagonal line from knee to shoulder, and that you're not coming any higher, that you're pushing through that rib cage or affecting the lower back. So take a deep inhale to stay. On the exhale, start to replace that upper back down. Keep tucking the pelvis under the whole way. Every part of that spine slowly replacing down onto the mat. Your pelvis releases at the last point. Once you release down, you push back into neutral. Deep inhale. Exhale, you round under again, feeling through that tailbone, rolling all the way up. Deep inhale, exhale, slowly replacing that spine all the way back down. Keep pushing through those feet nice and evenly. We've got 3 more, so really tuck that pelvis under, push through the feet, Roll that spine all the way up. Make sure you only come up as high as the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, really replace that spine down. Keep reaching through the knees, through the feet to really hold that pelvis up till the very last moment. 2 more. Exhale all the way up. And inhale. And exhale down. And 1 more. Now take those arms up over chest, have the palms facing each other, fingertips long. We're coming into arm scissors. So we inhale as we stay. Exhale, take the right arm overhead as the left comes down by the hip, but do not let the arms touch the floor. You inhale as they pass. Exhale to reach. Inhale, pass. Exhale, reach. Keep them through those fingertips as you reach those arms long. Want a nice two-way stretch between those arms. Inhale as they pass. Exhale, reach. You can go quicker or you can go slow. Really feel those shoulders start to warm up. Inhale, pass. Exhale, reach. Inhale and exhale. 1 more each arm. Inhale, exhale, reach. Last one. We're going to draw those arms back up towards the ceiling. We're coming into arm circles. We'll do 3 one way and 3 the other. So inhale, take those arms overhead. You're going to squeeze the shoulders down first and then draw those arms all the way down by the hips. So inhale as they come up overhead. Squeeze the shoulders down and then let the arms follow down. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, circle down and keep them down by the hips, reverse your circle. Inhale, nice and wide up towards the head. And exhale, draw them down by the hips. 2 more. Inhale as they come up wide. Exhale, draw them down. Keep those arms off the floor for the last one. Inhale as they come up. And exhale, draw them all the way down. Keep the palms down. Just going to do a quick elevation and depression. So you're going to slide those shoulders up towards the ears. And then on the exhale, slide those hands down towards the ankles. So shoulders all the way up by the ears. Try and keep them on the mat. And exhale, reach those hands down. 2 more. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, reach. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale, reach. Just move through both points. Find your neutral. You can stay wide across the chest, wide across the back. We are coming into our ab prep. Hands behind the head. Make sure you can see the elbows out of the corner of your eyes. We don't want to overstrain that chest. But still keep the elbows wide. So neutral here, as we spoke about earlier, with that triangle, think about having a glass of water there or a cup of tea. We don't want to sit in one way or the other. Keeping that small space between the lower back and the mat. We're going to inhale to gently nod that chin. Make sure you're not jamming the chin. You still want a fist space between there. Or think about gently coming down onto a peach that's just sitting on the chest. On the exhale, use the abdominals and draw that rib cage down to lift you off the mat. Only lift as high as you can maintain that neutral and that space between the lower back and the mat. You're going to inhale as you look at your thighs and exhale, release it all the way down. Try to avoid squeezing the glutes or tucking that pelvis under. So inhale, gently nod that chin. Exhale, flex, draw that ribcage down. Inhale, hold, looking at your thighs. And exhale, release it down. 3 more, nod the chin. Exhale, flex, look towards the thighs. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release it down. 2 more. Try not to pull the head with the hand as you inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release it down. 1 last one. Nod that chin. Exhale, flex. You're going to inhale as you hold. And exhale, release it down. We're going to straighten that left leg. Flex the foot. We're going to do 2 of the ab preps with the leg or down on the mat. Then on the last two, as you flex, you're going to draw that heel off. So keep the leg down for now. Inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, flex, look down towards those toes. As you inhale and exhale, release it down. This is easier to stay neutral. One more like this. Nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release it down. The next two, we hover that leg off. So nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Reach that left leg off the mat as you inhale to hold. Exhale, release it down. One more. Nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Reach through that left heel. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release it down. Bring that left leg in. Lengthen the right leg away and flex the foot. So two with the leg down. Nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Look towards those right toes. And release it down. One more. Exhale, flex. Look towards those toes as you inhale. And exhale, release it down. Now we're going to reach through that right heel as we hover the leg off. Nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Reach through that heel of the right leg as you inhale. And exhale, release it down. One more. Nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Reach. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release it down. Bring that right leg in. If you need to, once more. Draw those knees in towards the chest. You can draw the head in also. Move side to side, massaging out that lower back. Take the legs down. We're now coming into everyone's favourite, which is the 100. Remember, you have quite a few options. Any lower back issues, keep the legs down. You're going to have the hands behind the head for now. Everyone else is going to take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw those ribs and hips closer together, coming into your imprint. You're going to take the right leg up to tabletop. Really keep the imprint as you exhale to take the left leg up. We're going to keep the legs in tabletop today. So nod the chin. Exhale, flex. Take the arms down by the sides. Now every time you exhale, I want you to flex up more. Try and get those shoulder blades off the mat. Remember, it comes from the shoulders with the pulse. So we inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, you exhale, try and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, you inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep looking at your thighs. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, you inhale. Really exhale through those curved slips. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, you're halfway. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. If you want more, extend those legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, you exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, last 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 20 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, really reach. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. You're going to hold. If you have the legs extended, draw them to tabletop. Deep inhale, exhale, release the upper body down, lower one leg down, followed by the other. And once again, you can draw those knees in, or you can take the knees round to one side, look down the arm, and draw the knees back, and take them over the other side, looking down the opposite arm. Bring them back to centre. You're going to hold at the back of one thigh. Push into the hands, draw yourself all the way up to sitting. We're coming into our half roll back. So sit up nice and tall. Plant those feet into the mat. Knees bent, roughly hip distance apart. You can have your arms out in front of you. Make sure you take them wide on the shoulders and small elbow bends, stay wide across that chest. Or you can take them at the back of the thighs, whichever is most comfortable for you. You're going to take a deep inhale. On the exhale, you want to draw those abdominals in, really scoop them out. Tuck the pelvis under, lightly squeeze the glutes. So then you're rounding through that lower back. You've got a nice C curve through those abdominals. We inhale to then round all the way forwards and all the way back up. So exhale, take it back. Inhale, draw it up. Keep those feet planted, so only go as far back as you can keep them down. And inhale back. Exhale. And inhale, relax those shoulders. Exhale back. Inhale all the way forwards. 3 more. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Last 2. Really drawing those abdominals in. Inhale up. Last 1. Exhale. And inhale. Now we're going to add a rotation. So when we go back through the roll down, we're going to draw that left elbow back and let the eye line follow. And then you inhale, draw the arm and the body all the way back up. So you exhale round through, take that right elbow back, look towards it, and then inhale all the way up. Keep those arms parallel to the floor, so don't let it come down further. So exhale, lead from the low back, draw that left arm back. Inhale up. Now the right arm, really tuck under through the pelvis, look towards that elbow as you reach back. And inhale up. Exhale back, draw the elbow. Inhale all the way up, keep going. Exhale back. Inhale up, really use the breath, got 2 more each side. Exhale, lead back, follow that elbow. Inhale up, really tuck under, draw that elbow back, relax the shoulders. Inhale up, last 1 each side. Exhale back. Inhale up, last 1. Exhale back. Inhale all the way up. And relax the arms down by the sides. And just shift forwards on your mat. Roll yourself all the way down. We're going to keep those legs together with a slight bend. And we're taking those arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing away from you. Coming into your half roll up. So inhale, just take the arms overhead. No further than the ears. You want to still keep those shoulders engaged. So we exhale to stay. Inhale, draw them back up towards the ceiling. Gently nod the chin. Exhale, flex, draw that ribcage down. Arms come down by the sides of the hips. We're going to inhale to stay flexed as you reach those arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, release it all the way down. So you inhale, draw the arms up, gently nod the chin. Exhale, flex, reach those arms down by the sides. Keep looking at your knees as you reach the arms up on the inhale. And exhale, release it down. 4 more. Arms come up. Exhale, flex, reach. Try and reach a little bit further. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Inhale, arms come up. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, release it down. Arms come up. Exhale, flex and reach. Inhale, arms come up to the ceiling and exhale, release the body down. 2 more. Go a bit quicker. Arms up. Exhale, flex and reach. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw it down. 1 more. Arms up. Exhale, flex and reach. Draw that ribcage down. Deep inhale to raise those arms. Relax the shoulders. And exhale, release it all the way down. Now take those arms down by the sides. You can have them slightly out to the side with the palms facing upwards. We're coming into 1 leg circle. So we're going to keep both legs bent for now. We'll start with the left leg in the air. So take it up to tabletop. Really think about staying neutral again with that glass of water, a cup of tea, and the small space between the lower back and the mat. So we can have this leg in the air in tabletop. You can have it slightly extended. We can have it fully extended towards the ceiling. Remember, if you're having it fully extended towards the ceiling, not to overstrain that hamstring and not to tuck under through the pelvis. Still try and stay neutral. I'm going to slightly have it bent, just to give you the midpoint. We're going to inhale, draw that circle across the body and down. Use the exhale to pull the leg back around and pause. So you inhale half your circle, exhale for the remainder, and pause. Keeping that thigh parallel towards you. We don't want to be using that hip in internal or external rotation. Using it in parallel. We've got 1 more. Keep an eye on what that supporting leg is doing, keeping that knee facing towards the ceiling. Now we reverse our circle. Inhale, draw the circle out and down. Use the exhale to pull the leg back and pause. Inhale half, exhale for the remainder and pause. If your hip starts clicking, Draw that circle smaller. 2 more. Inhale, half. Exhale for the remainder. Last one. Inhale, use that exhale with the abdominals. And release that leg down. Draw the right leg up. Make sure you do the same with the right leg as what you did with the left. Keep that left thigh parallel towards you, knee facing the ceiling. So inhale, draw that circle towards you and down. And exhale, pull it back. Inhale, half. Exhale back. 3 more. Keep focusing on that breath. Pull the leg back. Last 2. Really controlling that circle. The last one. And we reverse. So inhale, draw it away. Exhale, pull it back. Circle can be as big or as small as you wish, as long as you can control it. So inhale, half. Exhale for the remainder. Last 2. Draw it back. Last one. Exhale back. Take that leg down. Lengthen the legs out. Take the arms overhead. Full body stretch. Really lengthen out. Deep breaths. Deep inhale into that ribcage. And exhale. We're going to take the knees in once more. Taking the back of the thigh and draw you up. All the way up to sitting. We are coming into spine twist. So today we're going to do this with our legs tail across. We're going to have the arms, so hands in the prayer position, thumbs come to the bottom of the ribcage, relax the shoulders down. You can drop the elbows if it's more comfortable for you. You want to sit up as tall as you can, both bottom cheeks on that mat, really lifting out of the hips and out of the waist. We're going to rotate, but as we rotate, keep those hands in line with the chest and keep the eye line in line with those hands. So deep inhale, we're going to exhale, rotate towards the right for 1. You rotate more as you reach toward the 2. And 1 more, 3. Inhale, draw it back to center. We exhale, rotate towards the left for 1. Reach toward, rotate 2. And 3. Inhale, draw it back, and then move from the ribcage as you rotate 1. Rotate more 2. Keep reaching taller 3. Inhale, draw you back, keep going. Exhale 1. And 2. And 3. Inhale back, 1 more each way. Keep lifting up 1. Exhale, rotate more 2. Keep that eye line in line with those hands 3. Inhale back, last 1. Exhale 1. And 2. Further 3. Inhale, draw it back. Relax the arms down by the sides. Take a few shoulder rolls just to release any tension and draw them all the way forwards. I should feel a little bit better now. So now we're coming into our ab series. We're going to roll ourselves all the way down once again. Bring those knees hip distance apart. Plant the feet into the floor for now. Hands at the back of the head. We are going to stay in neutral for this one if possible, but don't worry if you do have to tap under slightly. Really focus on using that corset muscle that we spoke about in the beginning. We are going to start with the left leg lengthened up in the air. So really plant the right foot into the mat, the left leg comes up. Don't worry if you can't fully extend it, you can have that leg slightly bent if you need to. We are going to inhale to gently nod the chin. Exhale, flex, look towards your thighs. We're going to inhale to hold it there. Exhale, reach that leg down and flex the foot. And inhale, draw it back towards the ceiling. We've got 7 more. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. And for 6, draw it up. And 5, inhale up. Exhale, 4, inhale up. Keep reaching up. Leg reaches towards the ceiling, keep flexing. Inhale up, last 2. Inhale up, last 1. Inhale up, relax the upper body down. Cross that left ankle over the right thigh. Release the left hand so it presses against the left thigh. Actively push that thigh away the whole time. Coming into obliques. When we draw the side across, think about armpit to thigh or right rib coming over to left hip. keep this elbow wide. We don't want to lead with that elbow, we want it in line with the shoulder. And actively push that thigh away, as I said. So we're going to nod the chin on the inhale. We're doing 8 over towards the left. So exhale, reach, think armpit to thigh. Inhale down, keep those hips down. Square towards the ceiling, both bottom cheeks down on the mat. Don't let your hips rotate over with you. And inhale down. And for 6. Inhale down. Really think rib coming across. And inhale down. And 4. Inhale down. For 3. Keep pushing that thigh away. Exhale 2. Inhale down. Last 1. Release it down. Hand comes back behind the head. Take that left leg up towards the ceiling. Then we're going to take it down on the diagonal. We're going to do more obliques. However, when we reach up and cross over, we're going to draw that left knee in. When it comes in, make sure it doesn't come any closer than tabletop. And release it all the way down. So let's go with 8. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw that knee into tabletop as you reach across. And inhale, draw it down. Exhale, reach. Inhale down. And for 6. Draw it down, keeping those elbows wide. And 5. Draw it down. And 4. Really use the breath as you exhale to reach over. Inhale down. Last 2. Draw it down. Last 1. Release it down. Take that leg back down. We are coming straight into the right leg. So take the right leg up towards the ceiling. Remember, you can have it slightly bent. Nod the chin. Exhale, flex and reach. Everything on the right leg now. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, flex that foot and reach the leg away. Inhale, draw it up. As you reach the leg away, squeeze the glute with the right leg. And inhale up. And for 6. Inhale up. Keep flexing. For 5. Inhale up. And 6. We reach through that heel. Inhale up. Keep going. Inhale up. Last 3. Draw it up. Last 2. And last 1. Inhale up, release the upper body down, cross that right ankle over the left thigh. Release the right hand and push it against the right thigh. We need to be pushing against that thigh the whole way through. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, reach that left armpit across to the right thigh. And inhale down. Do not lead with the elbow. Think left rib to right hip. And inhale down. And for 6. Draw it down. Exhale, 5. Inhale down. And 4. Keep pushing that thigh away. And 3. Release it down. Last 2. Inhale down. And last 1. Release it down. Hand back behind the head. Lengthen that right leg up towards the ceiling. Then take it down on the diagonal. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw that knee in just to tabletop as you rotate over. And inhale, draw it all the way down. Exhale, reach. Remember, armpit to thigh. Inhale down. Exhale, over. Inhale down. Keep going. Keep those hips facing the ceiling, both bottom cheeks on the mat. And reach over. Inhale down. Reach. Inhale down. I've lost count. 2 more. Reach. Inhale down. 1 more won't hurt. Reach it over. And inhale down. Release that leg down. Stretch it out, whether you need to bring those knees in or you want to take that full body stretch. Do what feels good for you right now. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. 1 more. Deep inhale. And exhale. Draw those arms down by the sides. Bring those heels in. We're going to bring them a little bit close towards your bottom again. We're coming into shoulder bridge. So, if you were using a head block or a towel, To support the head, we're going to remove that for now as we're bringing those hips above the shoulders. Arms down by the sides, actively push through the forearms and the palms of the hands. We want to keep even weight through the feet. So think big toe, little toe and heel are really actively pushing into the floor. We'll start with the preps, so inhale to prepare. Exhale, you want to lift that pelvis straight up towards the ceiling, so think that someone's got a piece of string by your belly button, and you bring it straight up. And then we're going to inhale to release the pelvis straight down without rolling. So think tailbone down first, but keep those abdominals connected. 2 more. Exhale, draw it up. Inhale, release it straight down, so do not roll. Exhale up. Inhale all the way down. We'll do one more full up. Exhale up. And inhale down. Now we're going to add in the legs with tabletop. So deep inhale, exhale, draw that pelvis up. Really push through the feet. Keep your abdominals engaged. Any lower back strain, bring that pelvis slightly down. We're going to inhale to raise that left leg up to tabletop. So push through the right foot. And exhale, draw it down. We're staying with the same leg. So inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, draw it down. Keep pushing through the arms, through the foot. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep the pelvis up. We now go to the right leg. So inhale, draw the right leg up to tabletop. Exhale, release it down. 2 more on the right leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're doing 1 more on the left leg. So inhale up. Exhale down, keeping that core engaged. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you want more, take those arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale down. Now the right leg. Keep pushing through the left foot. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then release that pelvis all the way down. Arms down by the sides. Whew. So, draw yourself all the way up. We're coming into extension work now. So take yourself onto the front. Draw yourself all the way down. And we're coming into breaststroke preps. And we're going to do the full breaststroke also. So, hands in front of the shoulders. Take them slightly wider. We want to relax across that chest. Legs together or hip distance apart. Any lower back issues, you can take the legs slightly wider. And if you need to, you can place a small towel underneath the hip bones just to stop you from taking the strain into the lower back. Draw those abdominals away from the mat. I always think about a little bit of chocolate underneath the navel. You don't want to melt that chocolate, so really draw it in. We're going to inhale, release those shoulders away from the ears. They initiate your extension. Then reach that breastbone away. Eyeline follows slightly. And exhale, release it all the way down towards the mat. So inhale, shoulders release first. Then reach the breastbone away. Only come up as high as the lowest rib. Eyeline follows. And exhale down. 2 more. Shoulders slide down. Reach the breastbone away. Eyeline lifts. And exhale down. One last one. Really lift on that inhale. And exhale, release it down. Now we're going to inhale, release those shoulders down, and we're going to reach the body up into a low line, hover those arms up by the sides. And exhale down. So shoulders slide down, reach off, keep the eye line down, and exhale. 2 more. Reach off. Exhale, take it down. 1 more. Really slide those shoulders down. Hover off the mat with the arms up. And exhale down. Now we're coming into full breaststroke. So deep inhale, hover up. We're going to exhale and draw the arms overhead. Keep the eye line down. Inhale, circle the arms round and down towards the hips. You lift that breastbone away into a higher extension. You draw the arms in. You dive low on your exhale. Then you inhale, circle the arms around, reach the breastbone away, and you're coming up out of the water. So you exhale, you dive down. Inhale, circle around and reach up away from the mat. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep going. Low extension. Then reach the arms around, come up into a higher extension. 3 more. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Last 2. Inhale, reach. Last one, dive forwards. Circle those arms and reach up. Then draw the arms back by the shoulders. Take the legs together. Push through the hands. Take the bottom back towards your heels. You can open those knees. We want to round over. So keep those abdominals tucked in. And we release the back over. Don't want those abdominals to touch the thighs. We want to get a real nice active stretch through the back rather than a complete collapse. So deep inhale into that ribcage. And exhale. One more. Deep inhale. And exhale. And draw yourself all the way back down towards the mat. We're going to take one hand on top of the other. You're going to take the legs slightly more open to the width of your mat. Turn them out slightly so the heels drop in towards the midline. Knees slightly outwards. Push the pubic bone into the mat. We're relaxing that forehead down in the hands. Still draw those thumbs away from the mat and squeeze those glutes. We're going to start with the right leg. We're going to inhale to lengthen it along the mat. Exhale, reach it up using that glute. Don't take it too high, think length behind you. We inhale, tap it down. Same leg. Exhale, reach. Inhale down. 3 more. Exhale, reach. Inhale down. Really use that right glute. Reach. Inhale down. Last one. Exhale, reach. Inhale down. Now the left leg. Reach it long. Exhale, reach. Inhale down. 4 more. Reach. Inhale down. Really use that glute, lengthening that leg. Inhale down. Last 2. Inhale down. Last one. Inhale down. Now we're going to inhale to regularly lengthen both legs along the mat. We reach them off. We're going to start swimming the legs. So you inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep lifting with the glutes. Try and get those thighs off the floor. You inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Do not let those hip bones rock. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You exhale. Last 10. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You exhale. Reach the legs long. Relax them down. Hands by the shoulders. Once again, push back to your shelf stretch. Rounding through. And then release yourself all the way up. We're going to come on to our left side. We're going to lengthen the legs out first. You're going to draw yourself all the way down to the mat. We're going to pick those legs up, take them on the diagonal. If you need to, you can bend that supporting leg. You're going to flex the feet. Remember, keep this underside lifted the whole way through. Top arm is just in front to give you support to relax the top shoulder. Doing side kicks, so lift it up to hip height. We're going to inhale, draw it forwards 1. Try not to tuck under or move the body 2. Then you exhale, reach it back in line with the body using the glutes. The same height, draw it forwards 1. Inhale 2. Exhale, reach. 3 more. Forwards 1, 2. Exhale, reach. Keep lifting. Forwards 1, 2. Exhale, reach. Last one. Forwards 1, 2. Exhale, reach. We've got 5 circles one way, so 5. Take it slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse your circle for 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Draw the legs in. We're going to sit ourselves up. We are going to try and do side bend. So keep those knees stacked, heels roughly in line with your bottom. This supporting hand is going to be more in line with the knees. You can take it further out if you need to support this shoulder. This arm, palm facing upwards. We're going to inhale, draw this arm up towards the ceiling. And exhale, push the hips forwards first, then really lift from this underneath side as we flex over. Inhale, take the arm back towards the ceiling. Exhale, take this hip straight down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, lift and flex over. Inhale, draw the arm up. Exhale, take it down. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, push forwards and then lift from the underneath side. Inhale, arm comes back up. Exhale, draw it down. We're switching the legs around. So we're going to lay on that right side. Side kick first, so in one straight line to begin with. Then lift those legs up, take them to the diagonal, flex the feet, relax the head down. Top arm is just in front for support. Remember, you can bend that supporting leg if you need to and keep this mouse hold between the waist and the mat. So we've got 5. Inhale, draw the leg forwards. 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, reach back in line with the body. There will always be one side that's easier than the other. This is my harder side. 3 more. Inhale, 1. 2. Exhale, reach. Really use those abdominals. Forwards, 1, 2. Reach. Last one. Forwards, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, reach. 5 small circles. So 5. And 4. Keep lifting that waist. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse your circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the legs down. Draw the knees in. Lift yourself up onto that right side. Knees stacked, heels roughly in line with the bottom. Remember, supporting hands more in line with the knees. You can take it further out to the side to stabilize the shoulder. Palm facing upwards. Inhale, draw that arm up. Exhale, push the hips forwards first, then reach over. Inhale, take the arm up. Exhale, take those hips straight down, so you want them coming down to the start position. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, push forwards, then flex over. Inhale, take it up, then release it down. 1 more. Really reach it up. Push the hips forwards first, then lift from the underneath side. Arm reaches up. Exhale, release it down. And release the arm down. Cross the legs over. We are done. We're just coming into a stretch session. So, take the left hand lightly onto the mat. Sit nice and tall, both bottom cheeks staying grounded. We're going to inhale, draw this right arm up. Keep reaching it high, but relax the shoulder down. And we flex over towards the left. You can look up to that top hand or look down towards the mat. Make sure there's not overweight into that left hand. It's there for support. Inhale and exhale, release it down. We take that left arm up, reach tall and slightly flex over. Deep inhale and exhale, release it down. 1 more. Inhale up, reach over. And release it down. Last one. Inhale up, reach over, and release it down. We are going to gently bring ourselves up to standing. So however you need to get there. We're going to draw those arms all the way up and really reach through the chest to push the arms back. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale, reach. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and just reverse those circles through it from the back all the way forwards. Last 2. And last 1. We've got 1 more exercise before we do a nice roll down for you. So we're going to inhale, take the arms up. We're going to exhale and really relax over as we bend the knees, bounce and reach it all the way up. 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last 1. Exhale down. Inhale up, we'll just do 2 over towards the right, exhale down, inhale up, 1 more, exhale down, inhale up, 2 towards the left, really let the upper body drop down, swing through the arms, last 1, inhale up, relax the arms down, gently nod that chin, bend those knees, start to ground through and flex through the upper back, draw the abdominals in, bend the knees as much as you need to. Look down between the legs, Take a deep inhale, you can start to move that body around the legs. Turn the head one way, turn it the other way. Come back to centre. Inhale into that ribcage and slowly start to rebuild that spine. All the way back up. Shoulders come down, head comes up last. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Do one more. Deep inhale and exhale. And we're done. Thank you.